Our second semifinal in Division II boys basketball here at UNH is Bedford versus Hanover. Number 1 seed Hanover and number 5 seed Bedford. Here are the game's highlights. O'Rourke picks up his dribble. Foul line to Herman Stanzel, and Cyrus Rothwell Ferraris banks in a 3 from the wing. We got our first. Herman Stanzel back out to Gantris. They swing it over to Crass. Crass for 3. Rims out. And the putback is there for Gorman. Pass inside to Larrabee for 2. Good entry. Trying to capitalize. Retake the lead. Gorman, turnaround shot. And he got the bounce. Oh, I didn't think that was going in. It looked like the 7. Purcell on a drive. Oh, a nice drive. Has a shot blocked by Gorman. Put back attempt no good by Larrabee, but then Fahmy follows it up, makes the basket and the foul. Well, Ferraris back in there. Here's a 3-point shot by Flory, and it's good. Hanover retakes the lead, 12-10. To Gantrish. And Rothwell Ferraris, well, that's the second time Caparello's just grabbed the ball and stole it from somebody else. Follow up by McManus is good after Messery had his shot blocked on the break. Glassman crossover, gets inside, shot no good. And the putback is there for Larrabee. And a steal by Messervy. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, Fahmy makes the basket and the foul. Officiating crews. Just the officials because they get more money. Gorman hits the shot. You got to know you got your center out there leading the break. I know he only had one guy to beat, but you still don't want him bringing the ball up the floor. Fahmy for 2 inside. That was too easy. Gorman. Steal by Purcell. Oh, a nice step-through move for 2. Nice move. We're trying to cut the lead under single digits going into halftime. Herman Stanzel turns, shot, it's good. At the buzzer. Gorman goes baseline. Over to Rothwell Ferraris for 2. They were up by 12. Messervy to Fahmy for a layup. And again, that was too easy. Bedford back the other way after the missed shot by Hanover. Pass inside from Glassman to Fahmy, and another easy layup for Trevor Fahmy. And a block shot by Fahmy. Herman Stanzel thought he had an easy layup. From 18 feet, can't hit it. Rebound, Rothwell Ferraris. Herman Stanzel to Crass. Crass jump shot, and it's good. And they're replacing Glassman and Messervy. Here's Caparello on a drive, gets to the basket, lays it in. Inside, McManus for the slam dunk. Turnaround shot by Gorman, it's good. Crass inside to Gorman, give and go. Crass has a shot blocked by Fahmy. Flory drive, kicks it back to Crass. 3-point shot is good by Herman Stanzel. And a steal by Gorman. Nice defensive play by Dan Gorman. Here's Crass. Gantrish for 3. Hits the shot. Hanover. They're going to hold on to the win here. Fahmy to McManus for 2. And that's going to do it. Bedford is headed to the championship game for the first time in school history with a 54-46 win over Hanover. Bedford holds on for a 54-46 win over Hanover in the second semifinal in Division II boys basketball. A big game for this guy, Trevor Fahmy, with a 20-20 game, 20 points, 20 rebounds. He had about 8 blocks as well. Big game. Trevor, obviously inside, was the key for you guys. You pounded the ball inside, and you crashed the boards. Was that the game plan going in?
All week in practice, that's all we've been doing is pounding inside. Guards knew that, and it worked. I mean, we have the height advantage. If we finish, I mean, we can beat anyone.
Talk about the matchup inside. Obviously you guys got a bunch of big guys. They got a big guy that's pretty good. Dan Gorman, battled you guys inside. I think you and him were guarding each other for most of the game, and it seemed like a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, he's a great player. I mean, plays very active. He's quick for how big he is, and it's a tough matchup. I mean, he's a good kid, great player.
But, you guys, it seemed like, the difference was that 10-0 run you had to start the second quarter. You're only up 1 after the first quarter, but went on a 10-0 run. What was the key to that run for you guys?
I think a couple guys were just a little nervous. I mean, we started sophomore, so, I mean, this is really his first time big game. And we just got into the flow of the game and started playing our game, and we came out.
And, was it a period of adjustment for you guys as a team? Because, you got a lot of guys you got a few guys that have some experience, but no one's played on this court before. His first appearance, Bedford's still a young program. First appearance here at UNH on the big college court.
Yeah, definitely. The court, the loudness, the crowd, I mean, it's a huge adjustment compared to what we've ever played to. So, I mean, adjustment to the second quarter, and we came out strong, and that's what we wanted to do.
And down the stretch there, I guess it's something, now you know what you got to work on for the championship game against Portsmouth is, playing with a lead and, avoiding turnovers against the press. What are you guys going to have to work on as, Hanover was able to get back in the lead, get back in the game, cut the lead down to 5 in that fourth quarter? I
mean, I think us bigs just have to come to the ball more, cut, flash, help the guards out, because, I mean, it's good pressure, and they're doing their best, so we just have to help them out more.
Did it seem like, you guys went up by 15, third quarter, you had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. Did you guys feel like, you had it won at that point and maybe, took the foot off the gas pedal? It seemed like after Colin had the big dunk for you guys, it seemed like you really had all the momentum at that point.
Yeah, I know. Once they hit a couple threes after that, I mean, we need to get right back on it. We know they never give up. I mean, it's a 32-minute game, as our coach says every day, so play every 32 minutes and we'll win.
And defensively, talk about the job you guys are able to do. I mean, not just the big guys, but the guards were getting a bunch of steals. It seemed like that zone was giving them a lot of problems for most of the game.
Yeah, we played zone the whole year, practiced it every day in practice, and our coach says fast feet, and that's what we work on. So, I mean, it should be executed, and that's what we did tonight.
And looking ahead to Saturday, you got Portsmouth. Obviously, they beat you the first time, but is there any extra motivation, not just the championship game, but they beat you guys in the football championship game. You got to get a couple of guys on this team that also play football.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, James Caparell, I know he really wants to get that football right back, so it'd be really determination, motivation to win that game.
What are you guys going to have to do differently this time around as opposed to last time when you guys played against the Clippers to get a win on Saturday?
I think really focus on Kamal. I mean, he's a good guard, great player, so really shut down him, and I think we have a good chance.
So that's Trevor Fahmy, our player of the game tonight, with a 20-20 game, 21 points, 20 rebounds for Bedford, 8 blocks as well. Big game for the Bulldogs, and a 54-46 win over Hanover. They're headed to the championship game against Portsmouth on Saturday. Congrats to Trevor. Good luck on Saturday. For the Hampshire Notebook, NHNotebook.com, I'm Jeremy Levier.